Kia and Hyundai have long struggled to break into the sport compact space. And to be fair, it's a tough nut to crack, what with favorites of ours like the Volkswagen GTI and Ford's Fiesta ST and Focus ST clogging up the tubes. Korea's attempts to court enthusiasts thus far, including the Hyundai Veloster Turbo and the Kia Forte SX Turbo, have fallen just short of true hot hatch status, largely due to detail shortcomings such as vague steering and rubbery shift action. Kia is keen to point out that the Soul is not at all a sport compact or a hot hatch. Rather, it's a small crossover setup to compete with the likes of the Mazda CX-3, Chevrolet Trax, and Fiat 500X. The Soul is already the best-seller in that segment, and Kia wants to keep the good times rolling. Buyers had been asking for two things: more power and all-wheel drive. With the latter proving difficult in terms of packaging and cost, Kia decided to prioritize the desire for extra grunt and make the 1.6-liter turbo engine standard for the Soul's top trim level, which is simply denoted and pronounced exclaim, according to Kia. The Soul Turbo's aforementioned sporty touches are not meant to suggest that this is a performance machine. Its basic suspension setup is the same strut front and torsion beam rear as the lesser models in the lineup, although Kia says the turbo's springs and dampers are tuned slightly differently. Its 45 series all-season tires and 18-inch wheels are the same size as the optional wheels and tires offered on the Soul Plus, or Plus, which has a 161 horsepower naturally aspirated 2.0-liter. Kia did install slightly larger, 12.0-inch diameter front brake rotors for the turbocharged model, but the 10.3-inch rear discs are the same on all Souls. Choosing Sport mode also makes the steering feel a bit heavier but doesn't change the electrically assisted steering rack's lack of feedback and on-center feel. Even so, the Soul's stiff structure and well-tuned damping make for a satisfying balance of ride and handling, at least on the glassy smooth pavement in Northern California where we drove the new model. Body roll is nicely controlled in corners, the all-season rubber has a reasonably high grip threshold when pushed on twisty roads, and there's a commendable lack of torque steer. While the Soul Turbo is short on the fluidity and harmoniousness of the best compact cars such as the Volkswagen Golf and the Mazda 3, the Mazda CX-3 is the only small crossover that surpasses the Soul's overall dynamic goodness. It also offers all-wheel drive, the missing element in Kia's contender. Pricing is another strong suit for the Soul Turbo, which starts at $23,500, just $1,350 more than last year's Soul model with the 2.0-liter naturally aspirated engine. That starting price brings a decent amount of standard kit, including push-button start and Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, even our loaded test car with a panoramic sunroof, blind spot detection, navigation, and a Harman Kardon audio system topped out at a still reasonable $27,620. As with other Soul models, the interior layout is ergonomically sound, and material quality is top-notch in the sub-$30,000 arena. If you're still not convinced that the turbocharged model is the clear choice of the Soul lineup, consider this: despite having 40 more horsepower than the 2.0-liter car and 71 more horses than the base 1.6-liter model, it beats both in EPA fuel economy, at 26/31 of a mile per gallon city, highway.